students, good morning to everyone. How are you all? I think you are all fine. So, previous class we discussed about we discussed. Remember, we discussed. Yes. So it is light. Next lesson is light, shadows, and images. Okay, last lesson was the magnets. Yes, you remember the magnets? So, what is magnet? Who are magnets? What are the properties of magnets? What is the magnetic axis, magnetic equatorial line, and what is pole strength, and types of methods to make artificial magnets, single touch method, double touch method, and electric method. All I explained, magnet material, non-magnet material, shapes of magnet, types of magnets. So these all we discussed in the last lesson, previous lesson. So magnet lesson. Now next lesson is light, shadows, and images. So light, shadows, and images. So you know about light. So yes, light. What is light? You saw the light. So without light, how is the world? So with dark. No light, you can't see. Yes. So without light, so when, for example, at night time, we went to the outside, there is no light, there is no power. So how can you see that? No, not possible. Without light, you can't see the world, a colorful world. You can't see without light. Yes, friends. So now we go into light. So what is light, friends? What is meant by light? You know the definition of light? How can you say? How can you define? How can you explain the light? How can you define the light? So the light is a form of energy. The light is a form of energy, which falls on any object, which takes reflection from that and falls into your eye. The retina will be there in your eye. That a retina, the glass in the eye, we have a lens. That lens, the light passes through lens and falls on the image on the retina. Then we capture that image on which object light falls. That object will be, the image of that object will be captured on the retina. We can identify that object. Okay. So light is a form of energy. So light is a form of energy. Form of energy. What type of energy? Visible or invisible energy? Invisible energy. We can't see that light energy. Invisible energy. Light is a invisible energy. We can't see the light. Light is a form of invisible energy, which will be falls on the surface of the object, which will be reflected to our eye. That eye will capture the image on the retina. Then we will get the shape, size, everything will be on the retina will be captured. Then we can identify the object. Okay. Light is a form of energy. Where we get naturally on the earth, where we get the energy, light energy, which is the primary source for light energy. The primary source of light energy is the primary source of light is sun. Okay. So for sun, how can we get the light from sun? Why the light which is getting from the sun? So sun is a how the sun will get the light? So we know all of you. The sun contains a large amount of hydrogen. So a large amount of hydrogens. So hydrogen is available in the pure form in stars only. Sun is a star or a planet? Sun is one of the stars which is very near to the earth. Earth is a planet. Yes? The star on the earth, the hydrogen is in the form of combined state. But in stars, the hydrogen available in the pure form. So in the atoms, these hydrogen atoms are combined together form a helium atom. Helium atom at the time of this formation, they release large amount of heat and light. So that heat and light will be coming from the sun due to nuclear fusion reactions. Nuclear fusion reactions. That's why the sun will give own light. Okay. So light is a form of energy. The primary source of light is sun for Earth. So primary source of light on the Earth is sun. Okay. So on the Earth, the primary source is sun only. No. So anything is there? No, not only that. So sun only. Sun will give light due to. So sun is a which body? A luminous body. Okay. So the object which release heat and light called sources of light. Source of light. So the objects which release heat, which gives a light to us, they are called as sources of light. Okay. So what are the sources are available in our surroundings which give the light? The primary source is sun, like tube light, the fire, candle, torch light, bulbs at home. These all are primary sources of light. They release the light they own. They release the light. They emit the light themselves. So they are called as the sources of light. In our Earth, in our surroundings, we have tube lights, bulbs, candles, fire. They are example for source of light. Yes. So in our surroundings, so bulb and examples: bulb, candle, fire, so etc. are the example for source of light. Sun is the primary source. Sun is one of the primary source of light. So these are the artificial bulb, candle and fire, etc. are example for source of light. Okay. What is light? Is a form of energy. The primary source of light is sun. So the object which releases light and heat are called as source of light. The example for source of light: bulb, candle and fire. The example for source of light. There are two sources of light are there. That is luminous source, luminous bodies, and non-luminous bodies. What are the luminous bodies? The objects which release light themselves. The light themselves they are called as luminous bodies. What are non-luminous bodies? The objects which does not emit light themselves, they are called as non-luminous bodies. Okay, luminous source, non-luminous source. We can say source also. The source which emit light themselves, they are called as luminous objects or sources. The objects which does not emit light themselves, they are called as non-luminous bodies. Okay. So all of you copied, students, all of you? Yes. Okay. So luminous body. Or objects. Luminous bodies are objects. Okay, luminous objects are bodies. Okay, what is luminous means I will tell you. The objects are bodies. The objects which emit light, which emit light themselves. Okay, so itself which emit light themselves. Light their own. their own are called as so luminous bodies, luminous objects, luminous objects. So the objects or bodies which emit light themselves are their own. They give their own light. They can't depend on others for releasing light. They are called as luminous objects or bodies. Examples are okay. So sun is example, good example for so luminous source. Okay. So candle, fire, light, tube light, so firefly examples. So that are the example for luminous source bodies. Okay, next non-luminous bodies. Non-luminous bodies are sources. So the objects or bodies, the objects which emit which does not so emit light their own. So they don't have any light are called as non-luminous bodies, non-luminous objects or bodies, non-luminous objects which emit their own light are called as luminous bodies, which emit does not emit light their own are called as non-luminous bodies. Examples: so planets, so like moon also. Moon will give the light. Yes, how the moon gives the light? The night after we are getting night time, after the moon light is coming. Moonlight is very cool. After that, why the moon? How the moonlight is coming to the earth? So how the it is? But why it is not? It is a non-luminous body. But the light coming from the moon is due to the sunlight will falls on the moon, reflect to the earth. Reflection of light it happened because that's why it's cool. Plants, trees, so buildings, etc. So all are non-luminous bodies. Okay. So luminous and non-luminous. The objects which emit their own light are called luminous objects. Sun, candle, fire, etc. The objects which does not emit light their own are called as non-luminous objects. Planets, moon, trees, etc. Buildings, temples, chairs, human body. Examples are about non-luminous objects. Okay. So this is about luminous and non-luminous bodies. Okay. Okay, students. So copy it in your class work. Students, while going through this lesson, light, so very important lesson to you. So each and every class, the light lesson will be there. In 10th class, it is very important. Light lesson, 5 lessons will be about light, 3 lessons is there about light. So your very important lesson from 6th onwards, you should learn these lessons. It's easy for you. Okay. So I will explain each and every point about the light lesson. It is useful to you know. So future class also. Okay. So next. So how the light is coming from the sun in a straight line motion. What we call that is rectilinear propagation of light. That straight line motion of light is called as rectilinear propagation of light. Yes? Okay. This is the sun. Okay. The rays coming from the sun. Okay. So they are in a straight line motion. So there are three types of objects we have. Yes. So types of objects. Okay. So transparent object, transparent bodies, objects, transparent objects, transparent substances. Okay. So translucent objects, transparent objects, and opaque objects. Okay, transparent, translucent, and opaque. Okay, there are three types of substances or objects we have. So, what is opaque? What is transparent? What is another example. So now we will discuss about this. Okay, what is transparent objects? Okay. For example, so you have plain glass, window glass we have. So the light source which is coming from the outside here, light is coming from the sunlight will be coming from the windows. Due to if you close the window also, the light is coming. How it is happens? So in some of the water bottles we observe, the light is transparently you can see the other faces of the person. So how it is happen? So the light which is falls on these objects, they allows total light. The objects which allows total light through them, they are called as transparent objects. Okay, that is the objects which allows total light, and they falls on it. When the light falls on the object, which allows total number of light rays through them, they are called as transparent objects. So example for transparent objects are so glass window, so water bottles, bottle, some of the glass beakers, glass tumblers, etc. So these are the examples for transparent objects. Okay, the object which allows total light, when total light passing through them. So which allows total light passing through them, they are called as glass window, water bottles, glass tumblers, etc. Okay, next transparent. For example, this is a object, transparent object is there. So for example, the light is coming from the source incident on the glass window. So how many number of rays are falling there? The number of light which is passing through them. They are passing through easily. They are passing easily through them. So this is called as a transparent object. How many number of light is falling them? The total light will be passed through them. They are called as transparent objects. Okay. So the objects which allows light partially means what? Partially are called transparent objects. Are called transparent objects. Okay. So which allows only partially, some of the light they are passing through it. So for example, this is a transparent object. When they are falling 6 light rays, they are falling on it. So there are only few rays. Okay. So the after coming there, only few rays are coming through them. Only few rays are coming through the. So only few rays are coming out of the glass. Okay. So what happens? Some will be reflected back, some are passing through them. So the object shows light partially means 6 rays, for example, 6 rays falling on the light object. But some of the rays will be through passing through them. Some will be reflected back. They are called as the transparent objects. Okay. Examples for transparent objects are ground glass. Used by the bathroom windows, bathroom doors, okay, and mud water, so mud water, so oiled paper, so butter paper, etc. are the examples for transient objects, which allows only light partially. So not total light will be passing there. One some of the rays will be reflected back, some will be passed through them. They are called as transient objects. Okay. So transparent objects, transient objects. Next what is the third one? Opaque. So opaque objects. Opaque objects. Opaque object means what? Opaque objects. The objects which does not allow light. The objects which does not allow light. When light is falling them, they won't allow light. They reflect total light will be, they return back. They are called as opaque objects. The objects which does not allow light, which does not allows light, light passing through them. So they does not allow light. So even though they are falling, they reflect back. They can't allow light. They are called as opaque object. Example. So human body. Best example is human body. Human body is best example. Human bodies and so buildings, trees, so poles, current poles, temples, etc. Planet, so satellites. So all are example for so opaque bodies. Opaque bodies does not allow light. Okay. Transparent objects, they allows light, total light passing to them. So example for this total number of how many falling, they totally passing to them. The object which allows light partially are called as transparent objects. The ground glass or mud water, oil paper, example for that. Opaque object, the object which does not allow light passing to them are called. Human body is the best example for so this one. So this is about so types of objects, types of substances, types of mediums. Right, types of mediums also. Okay students, so opaque means the objects which does not allow light, they can't allow light. What happens to the light? They will be reflect, okay. Opaque means the objects so does not allow light, allows light. So they reflect light. Not allows light, they reflect light. And they form what happened? They form shadows. Which objects form shadows? Opaque object will form shadow. Opaque object will form the shadows. So the objects which will be reflect back. For example, they will be object. So the light will be falling on them. What happens? They will be reflect back. So they can't allow the light. That's why they form a shadow will be formed. For example, this is the object will be there. The shadow of the object will be formed here. Here the shadow will be formed. Because of reflection of light. They form the shadow due to Opaque objects. Opaque objects only they form the shadow. The object which does not have light are called opaque objects. They reflect light. Due to the reflection, they form shadows. Okay. So we ask the question: which objects form the shadow? Opaque objects. Okay. So which objects total light allows pass through them? Transparent objects. Which objects allows light partially or called as transparent objects? Ground glass is the example of dash objects, transparent objects. Window pane glass is the example of dash, is a transparent. Okay, stone is an example of dash, opaque objects. So like that we will ask the questions about transparent, transparent and opaque objects. Okay, so next. Okay, so up to now what we discussed, again recap. So what is light? Light is a form of energy, invisible energy, which will be false on the objects, which will be returned back, reflect to the eye. Then eye will capture the image of the object. Then we can identify the object. In dark night, we can't see the objects. Why? Because there is no light. There is no light, that's why we can't see the objects. Third light, we can't see the objects. Okay. So next, what is the source of light? The objects which produce a light, they are called as a source of light. So sun is the primary source of light to the earth. Okay. The different types of source of light: luminous source, non-luminous source. The objects which emit their own light, they are called as luminous sources. The object does not produce light their own, they are called as non-luminous source. Best example is the moon. Moon will give the light us, but it is a non-luminous body. It is allows light, it produces light due to reflection of sunlight. Next, okay. So after luminous and non-luminous bodies, after that we are going for sources after opaque, transparent, opaque bodies, types of bodies: opaque body, transparent body, transparent body. Already we discussed about it. So this all we discussed about this. Okay, friends. Okay. So explain. So what is light? Explain or define the following. Define the following. Come on. So one is luminous body. The second one is opaque object, and third one is you. What is transparent medium? Translucent. With translucent object. Give examples. So these are the two questions for your homework. Define for luminous body and opaque object. What is transparent, translucent object, and gives examples for that. So these are the two questions. Answer these two questions in your homework and write CW while watching. When you are watching video, listen carefully. After completion of watching video, go to the textbook. Textbook is important reading. Textbook, and in textbook is there. I am giving more explanation for you. It is maybe available in textbook or not. So listen video carefully, and what I am writing on the board will be copied in your CW. And what I am giving questions, answer this question in homework. Okay, friends. So thank you everyone.